We've got a quick one, guys. This is just a what in the what is going on. So here's a story of an overturned conviction. I love to read why we have overturned convictions. This reason, we have a missing juror. We have a missing juror. Nobody noticed a juror was missing. Or maybe nobody said they noticed a juror was missing. So what exactly happened here? Well, let's see. We have a 30-year-old prison sentence for a man convicted in Dallas County's first ever fentanyl dealing jury trial has been overturned. So they did a great job on their trial test run, apparently. The appeals court cited a technical error. And you know what? Fair enough. Maybe this one is actually a technical error. The court record showed only 11 jurors were seated for the trial, not the required 12. The Dallas County DA's office said it is examining the record to determine what happened to the 12th juror. The defendant will likely face a retrial. So that's the roundup. I mean, let's see what else we've got to say. 30-year prison sentence overturned. This is the case of Richard Leal. Great, again, first test run. Here's Richard Leal. Let's see, he was convicted in April last year for the manufacture or delivery of a controlled substance. The crime itself happened back in 2023 when Dallas police were searching for a wanted person at Leal's home. Well, you know what? Maybe they should have been in the court to find the juror, but I digress. Police pulled him over for a traffic stop and found a satchel with bags of cocaine and a bag of fentanyl pills. But an appeals court overturned the conviction this week because the record did not show 12 jurors being seated. And then here we go. We have the opinion from the appeals court said in part, quote, neither the court nor either party raised an objection to the seating of 11 jurors or expressed concerns about the composition of the jury at any point throughout the trial. So this is Fox 4. They reached out to the district attorney's office for an explanation, and they got this. The appellate opinion speaks for itself. If an agreement existed to proceed with fewer than 12 jurors, it does not appear in the record as reflected in the court's ruling. So DA's office doesn't really have much to say there, although I guess they think if there was an agreement to proceed with 11, that could be done, maybe. And I don't know if that's true, but maybe they were just coming up with something to say. And then the DA's office says it's going to examine the record to determine whether there's any indication that a 12th juror was present. We've also got, that's cool, we've got a criminal law expert weighing in who says the parties can either try to reach an agreement regarding the resolution of the case, and I don't think that would mean directly relating to this missing juror, but rather, hey, first trial is now resulting in an overturned conviction. Do we want to do this again, or can we work this out before retrying? Or they can retry the case. So, and the case could be retried by a separate jury without knowledge of the first trial. A new jury shouldn't have knowledge of the first trial. And then that jury can determine guilt or innocence. This is from Russell Wilson, a former assistant district attorney. So there we go. There we go. So shout out to Stephen Dial. This was a, this is just a what in the, we missed a jury. We missed a juror. It's like not putting enough players out on the field or on the court and nobody noticing it for the whole trial and deliberations. But anyway, hope you guys are all having a good one. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, take care and thank you for watching.